Yo, what's up? I'm on live again. It's a it's a blue moon. Full moon, blue moon. I'm back on live, guys. Keep it up. What's up, y'all? Where the Sag at? Where the Sagittarius at? Drop y'all signs too while y'all come in. Drop y'all signs. Drop y'all signs, guys. Drop y'all signs, folks. What's up? What's y'all sign? Okay. Shout out to the big Leo. Okay, big Pisces. Okay. Big Cat. Okay, we in here. Okay. Ooh, my niece's birthday's tomorrow too. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. In advance. You know. Yeah, for real. Okay, you got Gemini in the building. Okay. Big Taurus. Yeah, I already know that. Big vibes. What's up, man? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? First time tuning in, Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, man. Check out my videos, man. Check out my videos. Happy birthday to the Sagittarius. Yes, I got a lot of Sagittarius in my family, too. Like, I think most of the females in my family are Sagittarius. Yes. Yeah, fire signs. Very, very smart people. Very, very smart people, man. Sagittarius, very, very smart people. Like, and I can even see it in my niece. Like, my nieces, like all three of my nieces are Sagittarius, and they're like Sagittarius got a different type of intelligence, right? Very, very smart people, honestly. My daughter's a Sagittarius. Yeah, man. To know Sagittarius, you have to love them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Sag. Yes, she's smart and feisty. Yeah, Sagittarius is, that's a very smart sign. I mean, and one thing about Sagittarius, like, they're gonna always know because they always have to know. They always they have a quench. They have a they have a thirst. They have a thirst to learn. Sagittarius has to learn. Like, that's what they're about. They're about higher learning. What can I learn? So Jupiter is the planet of higher learning, right? So Jupiter. So Sagittarius is always Sagittarius is always in the know. Like, what can I what should I know so I can elevate? What do I need to know to be successful? What do I need to know? What do I need to learn? Right? Sagittarius treats everything as an experience. They treat people as an experience. They treat relationships as an experience, right? This is how Sagittarius moves. Most of them are very problematic too. I mean, you probably came across a lot of low vibrational, Sagittarius, like every sign got problematic people, right? Every sign, right? That's just how it is. I am a realist. I know Sagittarius, they hate liars because they feel as though everybody's a new experience. Like, every time they meet somebody, it's a new experience, and they can always learn from somebody. They can take something from that person, right? And elevate. Sagittarius is about business. Even their jokes, like, their jokes can be very, very harsh, right? But it's like a lot of truth in their jokes. So this is what makes it very, very harsh, right? But this is how they play. Like, Sagittarius are very, very optimistic people. I can spot a person that lies. Yeah, you guys are you guys are fire sign. You guys can burn through reality. You guys can actually burn through the bull crap, basically. You burn through reality, right? Through the bull crap. You know what I mean? So, very, very intuitive. Very, in a fiery way. Sagittarius is an intuitive sign. Everybody got their own intuition. And it's, if you're a female, that makes it even much, more powerful. Very, very intuitive people. Very, very intuitive. Sagittarius men are great fathers. That's what's up. So I'm assuming your dad is a Sagittarius. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Yo, guys, yo, I just dropped a fire ass video, man. Check it out when you guys get a chance. I dropped a fire video. I ain't gonna lie, like it's doing numbers. But shout out to Sagittarius, man. Like I got a lot of birthday gifts, man, to get. But Sagittarius, man, you know what I like about Sagittarius women, especially Sagittarius women, they're very, very independent, right? And they're like, they can switch up easily. Like Sagittarius women can throw on sweatpants and sneakers, you know, and then they can throw on a dress. Like they're like most Sagittarius women are tomboys. Happy belated birthday. Most Sagittarius women are tomboys or were tomboys, right? Sag women have that masculine energy, right? And 9 times out of 10, when the Sagittarius is in a relationship, they wear their pants. No matter what, they wear their pants. Happy belated, Purpose Divine. Shout out to you. Yeah, for real, happy belated. But yeah, man, it's Sag season, man. What y'all doing? What you do for your birthday? How'd you spend your birthday? Yes. Yeah, Sagittarius women are very, very independent women, yo. They're very, very independent. Very, very independent. You know? But most Sagittarius women, like I said, are tomboys or were tomboys when they were younger. But Sagittarius got that masculine energy. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, follow me if you haven't followed me already. You know, like if you haven't, follow me, guys. I got a lot of good content, man. You know, you can see for yourself. See for yourself, you know. They want to be a chiropractor. Then next you know, they wanna be a stewardess, right? Like it's just a lot. Like they want to do a lot. Sagittarius wants to do a lot. Like I said, they hate to not to be. They always want to be in the know. They have to know everything. Like that's the thing about Sagittarius. They always want to know everything. And the more that they learn, is the more that they change their minds, right? So like, there's women were tomboys or are still tomboys. You know what I mean? Like they have that masculine energy. For real. What's up, Dee? Happy birthday to all the Sagittarius. Happy belated if it passed already. If it's coming, happy early birthday. I mean, shout out to you. Like one thing I love about Sagittarius, yo, like especially when they're when they're operating on a high vibrational scale, they're so positive, yo. They can be so positive. If I don't know something, I'll look it up. I never speak on something I don't know. Right, Sagittarius. That's because that Jupiter effect. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, right? So Jupiter is the planet of higher learning. You guys love to learn, which is a great thing. This is how you guys get stimulated, right? But yes, like Sagittarius women, yeah, they love, you guys have to learn. You guys, I think that when you guys don't know, you guys don't feel too good. Like, you have to know what's going on. Like, you guys have to know what's going on, right? For real. Like, all the Sagittarius people that I know, they're always they like to pick people's brain. How did you learn so much about zodiac signs? About zodiac? I don't know. Like, I guess because, like, just the person I am, like, I'm very observant. And I like to just I'm very observant. So basically I stumbled. Astrology is like a map to life. It helps you understand. And once I learned astrology, everything made so much sense on why I did this. Why do people act like this? It made so much sense. So I just kind of stumbled across astrology, and I just dove into it. Like, I literally just dove into it. Like, I read about astrology. I watch videos, and it's been probably 6 years now. And I mean, honestly, I just love it. I don't consider myself an astrologist. I just love astrology. I don't. That's why I always when I do my videos, I always tell people, don't call me an astrologist or astrologer. I'm not none of that. Like I just love astrology. Look, like this is me right here. Like astrology. Hey yo, I love astrology, yo. Yo, like I love it. I love it. So yeah, but I don't. I just stumbled across astrology, guys. Honestly, yeah. But yeah, man, astrology is fire. Leo, Google your birth chart. Get into astrology. Yeah, I'm a Leo. Shout out to Leos. I'm in a great field for my sign. I'm a teacher. Ooh, yes, yes. You are in a great field. You are. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad that you know that means that you have self-awareness. Like you know what's going on, right? Because you could be living and you're not aware of what you know of who you are and what you want. Like, like that's scary to not to know like to be an adult and not know who you are and not know what you want. That's scary to me. I don't know. That's a scary thing. But you are in a great field, right? You have to in order for you to teach, you have to learn. And Jupiter, that's that Jupiter effect. Learning, higher learning. And you're right. Leo, shout out to Leos. Hey Taurus sis, what's up, K Breezy? Oh my God, that is my book. I love that book. Yo, somebody gave me that book. A cousin, my wife's cousin, gave me that book because he know that like he probably on her. Well, he follows me. But long story short, I went to visit them. We went to go visit them. I think in September, and he knows like, yo, like I got this book, and I'm like, let me see it. He's like, you can have it. Like that's one of the best gifts that somebody ever gave me. I just got that book like in September, but I've been reading about astrology. But again, I stumbled across astrology. Yes, I'm on a high level of awareness. That's what's up. I like astrology too, and life path numbers. Oh yeah. What's your life path number? My life path number is 3. Mine is 3. That's what I'm telling you. Astrology and all these things, it helps you understand, yo. That's the key thing, understanding. And I never understood why do I think like this? Why do I want to know this? And once I learned my chart and everything, I got into astrology. I'm like, okay, astrology helps you understand. If you want to understand yourself, I promise you, get into astrology, get into your birth chart, guys. I promise you. The only astrology book you'll ever need. Okay. 3 times? Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yo. Like, that book is fire. That book is fire. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, yo, I know, shout out to y'all Sagittarius. Happy birthday, guys. Tony Chris. What's up? What's up, man? Tune in, man. I'm a Cancer woman and a Taurus man broke my heart recently. Any advice? Screw him. Screw him. But it's so crazy, though, because Cancer and Taurus actually is a great match. Cancer and Taurus is a great match. I believe -7. Okay. Yeah, Cancer and Taurus is a great match, honestly, right? They're very similar. They have similar interests. Like they do similar things. They're very similar. This is why they're very, very, very compatible. So clearly, I don't know what the situation was, but the advice I can give you is forget that person. Don't let nobody play with your feelings. That goes for any and everybody. Don't let anybody play with your feelings. Do not, because Cancer, your feelings are who you are. Like especially Cancer, like you are emotions, right? Whether it's good emotions or bad emotions. Don't let anybody play with your feelings because that's playing with you. And so you have to feed their ego. You have to feed their ego, right? And one thing is that their ego is very, very fragile. They're very, very fragile. The ego is very fragile. So you can, as easy as you can lift them up, is as easy you can crush a Leo. Because Leos, they hide their insecurities through confidence. So basically, if you can boost their confidence up, you can easily crush it. So you have to kind of be careful with Leo, right? And one thing about Leos, they hate to be ridiculed, okay? I had a Cancer man pop up in my house unexpected. Damn, what you doing, God? Damn, let me find out. You got people popping up 2 years later? Okay. Hey, yo, like, that's crazy because the opposite sign of Cancer is Capricorns, and Capricorns got that low-key stalker vibes. And believe it or not, I'm a Taurus and you're a Taurus. Like Taurus have stalker vibes too. Scorpio. I mean, like I'm not a stalker. I mean, like you gotta. You know, I'm just saying. But if we go talk astrology and be real, if I'm gonna talk about zodiac signs, I gotta talk about every zodiac sign. I don't care whose sign it is. If it's my sign, you gotta be honest because it's like, you know. But yeah, Cancer men can be stalkers. You gotta be careful though, man. Right? Because they act off of impulse. They act off of impulse and emotions. And an emotional person is a dangerous person. Emotional person is a dangerous person. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. So, you know, you guys do what you want to do with that. It's definitely giving stalker. That's more than stalker. Nah, that's more than stalker. I'm not gonna lie. You don't pop up in somebody's crib like that you haven't spoken to in 2 years. Like for real, that's OD. Like never. That's wild. For real, man. Shout out to y'all though, man. I'm actually at work, guys. I'm at work. I'm on live with you guys. I'm at work, but I love my job. I love my job. Like this is my job. I'm chilling. I'm at work, guys. I always come across Virgo. Oh, you say you was a Sagittarius, right? You might have Virgo in your chart. You might have like Virgos in your chart. Because usually when you attract a sign, you usually have that sign in your chart. It's a high possibility. Yeah. You may have Virgo in your chart. I don't know, you know, check your chart. I'm a Leo sun. Excuse me, guys. I'm a Leo sun and Aquarius moon. Those signs are polar opposites. Always wonder what that meant. As far as what? Like, what do you mean? Like, what meant? Like, because what the fact that you guys are polar opposite? Like, okay, so all right, so Leo sun, Leo is an emotional sign. Aquarius moon, so Aquarius comes off emotionally cold, like and emotionally detached. But believe it or not, Aquarius have emotions, but they kind of notice their emotions more than other people's emotion, right? So that's a little contradicting right there. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder how that works. Like but you're not the only one that has that type of situation going on. They're great friends, but not in a relationship. Yeah, I know a lot of Leos and Aquarius. They don't like each other. Like they don't like in the beginning. They will like each other, but then sometimes like they want to not liking each other, right? Because I'm assuming it's because that you guys, you know, like it's because there's a lot of similarities, right? Because you are your opposite sign. You are your that's the backside. So if I'm a Taurus and my opposite sign is Scorpio, the dark side of my the backside, the inner part of me I have Scorpio in me, right? So I have Scorpio energy, right, and vice versa. So yeah, that's like maybe a conflict. I don't know how that works. I think I read something I read in my chart about Virgo. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you attract this particular sign, a lot of times it's in your chart. It's in your chart. It's in your chart. Honestly, yo. But if you guys aren't following me, yo, follow me, man. Like, and I just dropped a fire ass video, guys. Like, fire videos. It's doing very, very well too. Like, I think I'm about to hit like over 30K damn near. It's a good joint. It's a good video. It's a little fun video. But check it out when you guys get a chance, man. But happy birthday, Sagittarius. Happy belated. Happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday to the fire signs. For real. Tell me something about me. I'm a Sagittarius sun and Gemini moon. Ooh, that's just crazy because the girl just asked me about she said her sun is a Leo and her moon is a Aquarius, and that's opposite sign energy, right? Like they are polar opposites, just how Sagittarius is the opposite sign of Gemini, right? Okay, so basically, Sagittarius and Gemini are the same, like very very similar, right? So that means that you're emotion, like you're not emotional, like because your moon is in Gemini, you have more so. Like you guys are more intellectually like you guys don't really have emotions like that, honestly. Like I know that you probably have a I'm pretty sure people around you probably have issues like with your like you not being like emotionally engaged basically. Like but Sagittarius signs is the opposite sign of Gemini. You know what I mean? Like it's very very like similar. Like I know that you're yeah, your emotions is not really there like that. But Sagittarius has emotions, but like how Sagittarius operates with emotions, honestly, is that they understand emotions, but they rather not like dive into the emotions. They rather just kind of ignore that the emotions, but they understand emotions, believe it or not, with Sagittarius. But with the Gemini moon, I know that you probably have issues like understanding people emotionally. So so it's hard to be around people that's emotional for you guys. Yep, pretty much. I already know. I already know. What did you say? You said hold on, somebody what was that? Hold on. It says Taurus and Aquarius not compatible. A Taurus and Aquarius, that's earth and air. So it depends on what's in their chart, right? It depends what's in their chart too, right? But as far as Taurus and Aquarius, that would be a good friendship. That's a good friendship. I have a lot of Aquarius friends. Like like Aquarius are very, very understanding people. They're very, very understanding people. They're very understanding. But they're also stubborn. And guess what Taurus are? Stubborn people. So in relationships with a Taurus and Aquarius, it's gonna be a hard relationship because when Taurus is involved, they're involved, right? They're involved deeply. And Taurus can be a bit possessive, right? That's just how Taurus, that's the nature of Taurus. And Aquarius don't play that. They do not play that. They have to get their space. They need their space. They need their space. So it's kind of, that's where the conflict lies, right? That's where the conflict lies. You guys can understand each other because Taurus is a logical sign and Aquarius is an air sign, so you guys are very intellectual people. But as far as relationship wise, it's gonna be like it could be more. You guys can have fun. You guys can have fun, but depending what's in their chart, their moon sign and their Venus, okay. But honestly, you guys probably like Aquarius and Taurus make good friends, honestly, because you guys are very understanding people. But as far as relationships, that's tough. That's a tough relationship because Aquarius needs their space. And if you don't give it to them, they're going to take it regardless. I know they say I'm emotionally unavailable. Yup, for sure. My sons are Virgos and Cancer. Oh, okay. So you have a so I have my daughter's a Cancer. I love my daughter. She is, oh my God. I love how nurturing Cancers are. Like, oh my God. Like this morning, my daughter, like she's a Cancer. She's 3 years old. She woke up this morning and was like, I heard her say, I love you, mommy, and gave her a kiss. And then I felt her say, I love you, dad, and gave me a kiss. I love how emotionally, like how nurturing Cancers are. Oh my goodness. I love it, yo. I love it. And then oh my God, yo. I watch your video all the time. I appreciate that for real, man. I don't know if you guys check my videos. I have videos on YouTube too. Like I have 4 videos, right? The only ones I have to do is Leo and I have to do Libra. And I think I'm done, honestly, as far as like breaking down the signs. But I have to do those 2, and then I want to make more videos. But I've been making my videos on TikTok lately, shorter and all that. But if you want like real informative videos and very descriptive videos, check out my YouTube. Check out my YouTube, guys. I got videos on my YouTube. Not the Sag I know. They can be very romantic. No, that's what I'm saying. Sag understand emotions, but they rather not go. They rather not go into their emotions. So like they understand it. They understand it, right? So that don't mean that they can't be romantic. Sagittarius can't be romantic, and then you have to remember too what's in their chart, what's their Venus, right? They can have a what's their moon like, so like you have to understand, right? Your sun sign is just basically your soul. Your sun sign is just basically your ego, your soul, and all that. That's why you have to understand, break down your chart, because cause look, right. This is one thing. If you don't understand astrology, it's a lot of things that you're not gonna understand, and there's a lot of things that you're not gonna be able to relate to, right? Because I'll do a video, right, and then like let's see if I do a video about Sagittarius, right? They'll be like, "Oh, I'm a Sagittarius, but I don't think I do that. I don't act like that." Right. First of all, you have to understand, right? Astrology, everybody has their own DNA. Just because you're the same sign doesn't mean that you guys are gonna act the same. You can have 10 Sagittarius in the room. They're not gonna all act alike, right? You're gonna have similar characteristic traits for sure. But you're gonna also have your own personality, your own. It's like your birth chart is like your DNA, right? So yeah, so that's why like you have to get into astrology. If you don't get to astrology, get into it for real, because astrology is very, very deep. My sign, my fault, guys. I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Taurus sun, Virgo moon, Gemini. I have Mars in Gemini. My Venus is in Aries. Yo, it's deep. This is what I'm saying. I love my son, but trying to understand his moodiness. Oh, your son, you talking about the Cancer son? How old is your son? You have to understand, like, because there's different types of intelligence, right? And one thing about water signs, they're emotional. They have like emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? But you have to you'll understand your son. You'll understand the thoughts on two Taurus. There's two trees. That's my thoughts on two Tauruses. Two trees. They're not moving. They're not going nowhere. Nah, but two Tauruses could work, right? But it can also it can be good, but it can be very, very bad, right? Because it's just like let's say two Tauruses in a relationship. If y'all both stubborn, who's gonna break the ice? Who's gonna apologize? Who, you know what I mean? Like two Tauruses, but it can definitely work. Oh, your son is 27. Oh, you're a grown man. You're a grown man. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like honestly, you're not gonna you can never understand somebody's moodiness. You just gotta take it for what it is. You just have to take it for what it is, honestly. Like that your son is in this mood, like, you just gotta like that will tell you whatever mood that person is in. Once you identify what mood that person is in, then you know how to move around it. You know how to move around. You know how to operate accordingly. Like, but you would never understand their moodiness. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand that that they're emotional beings, and the best you can do is basically move accordingly. Like, use that as your roadmap, as your guide onto how to approach certain things. I'm a Leo sun, Scorpio moon, Leo rising. All fixed signs. Ooh, all stubbornness. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. But yes, I know that you probably walk in a room and you grab people's attention, but because you got a Scorpio moon, you probably don't want that attention. You probably kind of shy away from it, but you can't help it. And then your rising sign is Leo. Yes, you definitely draw attention that you don't need. But he is so smart, my Cancer son. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Because my daughter's 3 years old. She's been reading since she was 2 years old. And one thing about Cancers, they got old souls. They have old souls. They have old souls. From it, but because you got a Leo rising, and you got and Leo, like something about Leos, they will always grab your attention. Not a lot of times it could be intentional, and a lot of times it don't have to be intentional. It's something about that person that will grasp your attention without trying hard. When you see a Leo try hard to grab people's attention, that means that they have yet to evolve. They have yet to evolve. When Leos are trying to look for attention, when they're seeking for attention, they have yet to evolve. Just know that. My sun is on Cancer. My moon is on Taurus, and my Venus is on Cancer. I am super moody. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, and believe it or not, Tauruses are moody people. Tauruses are moody people. Like Tauruses are moody. Because I know Tauruses want to just be left alone at times. So, yeah. But, I'm telling you, the Taurus and Cancer are very, very compatible, honestly. It's just, you guys, yeah, very, very compatible, You guys like to be, guys, I'm pretty sure you're probably like a homebody. I'm pretty sure you're a homebody. City, Pretty, 20, I'm pretty sure you're a homebody. What about Sagittarius? What do you know about Sagittarius? What do you want to know? Happy, first of all, shout out to y'all. It's y'all season. But Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign, so they know how to adapt to any to any situation, to any environment. Sagittarius love to travel, right? They could be like Sagittarius are like people that's usually that are nomads. Sagittarius are usually nomads. They like to just leave and just go, just be on the go and figure it out. Just figure it out. Like they just like to figure it out, right? They like to travel, they like to experience new things. They like to experience new things, like the world, like the world is a Sagittarius playground. Like they just want to explore, guys. I'm pretty sure Dora the Explorer is a Sagittarius. No cap. Thoughts about Aquarius and Virgo. Will they work out as a couple? Okay. Any relationship can work with a lot of work, with enough work, it can work. If you depend on the people, right? How better you want this relationship, right? But Virgo and Aquarius, it could work, but then it can't work, right? So it depends on the situation, on there, what's on that person, in the person's birth chart. But that's air and earth, right? One thing I can tell you about Virgos and Aquarius, very, very, they're very, very cerebral people, very, very cerebral. Like they live up here. Air signs, this all they do is live up here. Virgos they live in their minds already, right? So how air signs do love is like they don't really feel love. They go off what love should be. How I think love should be. How do I think this should go? What do I think love should feel like more so, right? And Virgo, like, believe it or not, Virgo is a very sensitive sign. Like, they can be very, very emotional, although they're earth sign, right? They're very, very logical people or analytical people. They like to be strategic. They like to strategize, right? So it's always going to be a little, like, Virgos are like, remind me of a chessboard. When it comes to Virgos, because everything that they do is strategy. And Aquarius are very, very smart people. But sometimes Virgos can be a little bit controlling, and Aquarius do not like to be controlled. I don't think a lot of people, nobody likes to be controlled, but honestly, if you think that you can, like, you're going to try to control a Sagittarius or Aquarius, it's not going to work, all right, let me give you a quick gem. For Sagittarius, if you want to date a Sagittarius, you cannot control these people. Do not think you're going to try to control them, tell them what to do. You will lose your Sagittarius. And Aquarius is the same way. These people are free-spirited people. They love to be free and to do them. You do birth chart readings for people, you would be great at that. Honestly, I haven't done a birth chart reading before, ever. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. A few people told me I should, but I don't know. Like, I probably... Look, let me tell you guys, right, about myself, right? I'm a Taurus. I have a Virgo moon. I overthink a lot. So, honestly, if you guys follow me, like, you will notice that I barely go live because, like, I will sit there and actually, like, yo, I should go live. Oh, I should be prepared to do this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go live tomorrow. Like, I will talk myself out of it, out of something, right? Because I will overthink. Like, when I could just let it flow, right? Just get on live and let it flow, whatever. But it's just that, so doing birth charts readings, like, I just feel like I mess around and, like, talk myself out of it, guys. I don't know. But a lot of people say I can't, I mean, I should do it, whatever. But I'll look into it, though. But the more comfortable I feel, the more, the more confidence I will have, honestly. And that's just the truth, guys. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that compliment. Yeah, Sagittarius 1224. Not going to happen. Can't control me. I'll walk away, fast away. I believe it. I know. Like Sagittarius women, especially women, like, they wear their pants in a relationship. I don't care who they're dating. They can be dating an alpha male. Like, they're gonna find a way to wear their pants. Because Sagittarius is a masculine sign. Sagittarius is a masculine sign. They're very, very, it's a masculine sign. Although they can switch up, like I said, they're very good with the switch up. But again, Sagittarius has masculine energy. Masculine sign. Masculine sign. Masculine sign. Sagittarius, yep. And there's, like Sagittarius, like you got different Sagittarius, of course. But I like like I said, I like Sagittarius, right? Like when I love how optimistic they can be. Like they're like life. They're like a if a Sagittarius mess with you and they riding with you, they're like your personal cheerleader, yo. They're your personal cheerleaders. That's one thing I love about Sagittarius, yo. They will hold you down, like, and then like they'll make you feel good about yourself. Like they just hold you down and they know how to make you feel good. Like they like your cheerleader for real. Hold up, Sag cuss. Sag cap cuss. Oh, shout out to that. Shout out to you. Yeah, my finger will be on your nose. Nope. Yeah. Here I am that. Okay, shout out to you. Thanks for no problem. Yeah, yo, honestly, Sagittarius, they're very, very like I just love that energy. Like it can be so positive, yo. But Sagittarius can be positive, but it can be very, very mean. They can be very, very mean and very, very evil. They can be very, very evil too. Don't get it like you ever I met like all types of Sagittarius, right? When they're happy, they're like the most happiest person ever. But when they're mad, they're like the most dangerous person ever. Sagittarius are like when they're like mad and like you got them there, they got a bad temper. Sagittarius has a bad temper, but it makes sense though because I feel as though like as happy as they can, as positive that they can be, they're very like optimistic people. Like so, it's like it got to be an opposite to that. It has to be an opposite to that. Honestly, it has to be. But they can be very, very, very mean. Like don't play with Sagittarius. Like they can be very, very like positive and make you feel good, like your personal cheerleader. But if you get them there, they will take it there. That's one thing I can say. I love all the good things you're saying about Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. Blunt is our problem. Yeah. Yep. You guys are super blunt. And that's why it's kind of hard for Sagittarius to keep friends. You have to really understand the Sagittarius, right? Because like if you're a sensitive person, I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you're a sensitive soul, Sagittarius won't be your favorite person because like just their jokes, like you gotta be tough. You gotta be tough, or you gotta be you got to have some type of toughness. You can't be super, super sensitive, yo, or super emotional because you'll be mad at your Sagittarius. I'm telling you. But Sagittarius, like they just like to laugh and like just make jokes. But they are very, very blunt. You know who else is a blunt? You know what else is a blunt sign, but don't get that much credit for being a blunt sign? Libras. Libras can be very, very blunt, right? You have to remember, Libra's opposite sign is Aries, and Aries is a blunt sign. So Libras can be very, very blunt too, believe it or not. Although they can lie a lot, whatever, but they can be very, very blunt as well. Oh, happy birthday, brown sugar babe. Happy birthday. Aries as well. They go from 0 to 100 when you get them there. Yeah, but I think that with Aries get mad faster than Sagittarius. Aries get super upset fast. Like they get mad so fast that once they get mad and then they stop being mad, they forgot why they was mad in the first place. Aries, that's how fast they can get mad. Like it's like that's the thing. Like Aries is one of my favorite signs, honestly. Like because I just like something about Aries energy. But the only thing I don't like is that thing like when they would make anything into an argument because they love to debate. They love to debate, right? So they'll turn anything into a damn argument, and that's very, very draining. Like if you don't like to argue, that's very, very draining. But Aries, they're very, very blunt people, and they get very, very mad easily, yo. And sometimes it can be draining because they will argue you down. They don't care how old you are, whatever. They're very competitive too. So, yep. I have to watch my mouth and what I say to people. I know. Yeah, I know. Sagittarius, Like that's why y'all jokes. Like I'm telling you, y'all jokes cut deep. So this is like you have to watch how you know. I already know. I'm surrounded by a lot of Sagittarius, so I know how they operate. And even if I didn't, like I know how they operate. Yeah, Aries. I think they're a fire sign, right? Aries. But they can be very very childish because they're the first zodiac sign. They're considered like their baby. So if you notice, Aries, they can be very very like childish. They have childish ways. I don't care how old this Aries can be. They could be in their 70s. They will have childish ways, like especially when they're arguing with you, like they can like you can see the childish because like the little tantrum, the little temper tantrums that they throw, right? Remember they're the babies of the zodiac sign. I take a lot. It take a lot for me to be upset when you bring me there. I know, I know. So yeah, although Sagittarius is a fire sign, like I think that Aries. I'll definitely put him up there, like for getting mad fast. I don't know who get mad faster, whether it's a Sagittarius or a Leo. I don't know. I love my Aries. I love Aries. They are my best friends. Portia Williams, what's your sign, Portia? Oh, you said Sagittarius. Well, yeah, that's your fire. That's your same element, same element. So I'm pretty sure you probably also have Aries in your chart. Oh, remember what I was saying about like if you can attract a certain sign, if you always attracting a certain sign, or like you probably can feel like you can relate easily to a sign. Check your birth chart because that sign may be in your birth chart, guys. Check your birth chart, okay? I'm telling you, if you haven't already, check it out. But I have Aries in my chart too. My Venus is in Aries. Yep. Yeah, guys. But shout out to y'all Sagittarius for real. Don't play with that Sag. Don't play with them. Don't play with it. Play with it. Yeah, man. What else y'all want to know, guys? What else y'all want to know, man? Keep me busy, man. Keep me busy. Scorpio, thank you for the rose. I'm assuming you're Scorpio. Shout out to my sister sign. Shout out to Scorpios. Shout out to all you guys, man. Shout out to all you guys, man. Show me love, man. I appreciate the gifts, guys. Like, I'm in Aries, and majority of my friends are Libra, Sag, and Leo. Okay, so Libra is your opposite sign, right? So you obviously you can relate to that. A lot of Libras you're gonna be able to relate because that's your polar opposite. That's basically you have Libra within yourself, right? That's like your shadow, and then you said Leo and Sag, the other fire signs. You guys share the same element. Yeah, Scorpio. I already knew you was just yeah, duh. Yeah, I already know. Shout out to you Scorpios, man. My pop, he was a Scorpio. Matter of fact, this is my dad right here. He was a Scorpio. Yep, November 4th. Shout out to you Scorpios. Man, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. I try my best to to keep you guys engaged, honestly. Why Sagittarius and Virgo don't get along? I don't know, right? Like, okay, I mean, I don't know why. Like, I can't say Sagittarius and Virgos don't get along, right? Like, that's probably more like more like a personal type of thing. But what I can say, why I can think why they won't get along in some cases is that because Sagittarius, like I'm telling you, like they probably so blunt, right? And Virgos can't take out. Virgos are very sensitive. Believe it or not, Virgos are very, very sensitive. They're very, very sensitive people. So if you're a Sagittarius, you like 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, you're blunt. You're blunt. So you're going to say what people don't want to hear, which is the truth. So with that being said, I'm assuming that like that's why Virgos and Sagittarius can have like hated But what I feel about those signs, they're misunderstood. The signs that people hate, honestly, are like people. I don't want to keep saying hate, right? But like the signs that people have like the most problems with, or what they say they don't like, are just because they're misunderstood. And when something is when you can't understand something, like you don't understand it. So it's just like you just don't understand it. But honestly, Virgos are difficult. Virgos is one of those signs that's difficult to love, right? Like because they're complex. It's a complex sign, guys. Virgo is a complex sign, honestly, right? Um, and you know it's crazy because Virgos, a lot of people. So in astrology, right? In astrology, right? Like in mythology, Virgos and Scorpios, they said as Virgos and Scorpios were actually made up of the same. They were the same. They were one sign. They were the same exact sign, and it's very very devious, right? They can be very very like vengeful. Like they're similar. They have very very similar ways, and because Virgo is a mutable sign, they can match anybody's energy. Like what that's why I think that's a dangerous sign because they can match anybody's energy. Any mutable sign, Sagittarius, mutable sign. If you take them there with there, they'll take it there with you. If you make them if you chilling, they chilling. Pisces, mutable sign. They know how to switch and adapt to their environment. I think this is why those people are dangerous people. Virgos are very, very dangerous, very, very scandalous. You know what I mean? Conniving. You got to be careful. You know what I mean? You got to be very, very careful with Virgos. Why Taurus does not just wait? Why Taurus does not see eye to eye with Gemini? Yo, I'm a Taurus. My brother is a Gemini. I know what problem that the problem I have with my brother, honestly, flightiness. But you know, like it's just like flightiness because Taurus. You have to remember, Taurus is like a rock. It's like a tree. They don't like it's like if they say if they say this is that and that's what it is, then that's what it is, right? A Gemini can be like, yeah. I'm going with the same thing you saying, yeah. That's what I want. But then next you know, they change. So what I can say, like I know like the flightiness is crazy, and I know Tauruses don't like that, like don't like flightiness. But anybody can get along if you make it work. But like I get along very very well with mate Tauruses, like probably because they're closer to the Taurus side, whatever. I don't know, but I can tell you that though, very very petty. Was Virgos are good people, but you have to know how they move. They are very controlling if you let them. Yeah, Virgos like the. So remember, I was telling you guys that Virgos are very strategic. If Virgos had, if Virgo could choose a superpower, right? If they had to choose a superpower, that power and abuse it because they want to know the things that are gonna go the way that they want it to go, the way that they planned it out, right? But guess what? Life, you can't control that, right? You only got but so much control. But if Virgos had a choice and somebody was like, hey, what power did you want to choose? They would choose control. If I can control time, I just want to control everything. Virgos are controlling people. They are. I'm a Scorpio and I'm with a male Taurus. It's a challenge. Your thoughts? It's a challenge, but it could work forever. Like Taurus is. So basically, you guys are similar, right? Because just how north is to south. If you to flip the map, right? If you to flip the compass, right? If north is right here and south is right here. If you to flip the compass, then south is where north is at, and vice versa, right? So my point is this: that you guys are very very similar, right? So you guys have to understand that you guys are very compatible, but it's just like kind of like dating yourself in a sense, right? But there's certain things that you guys possess on your own, right? So like it can work, right? It can work very, very well. That can be actually a long lasting relationship, honestly. Like Taurus and Scorpio go hand in hand, honestly, right? And then not to mention it's earth and water, right? Like water goes with earth very well. This is how I like to think about it, right? Like earth and air, fire and air goes well together, right? Like when oxygen hits the fire grows. When oxygen hits fire or whatever how you say it, it grows. When water hits the earth, and you got seeds in there, things grow from the earth, right? So you guys are compatible. It goes hand in hand. So, but Taurus, anything worth having is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, right? That's my thoughts on it. But Taurus and Scorpio works very well. My mom, my mom is a Taurus, and my dad, he was a Scorpio, all right. And then my mom and Aquarius could work. That's a very very good match, right? I said Sagittarius already. All right, yeah. Leos and Aquarius, because they're polar opposites, like that can work, but it'll be tough. It'll be tough. It'll be very very tough, right? Um, Aquarius and Aquarius can work. That's a very very good combination. Aquarius on Aquarius. That's very very good combination. What else? Aquarius and Gemini can work. What else? Yeah, I think I pretty much said it. And what else is a good match? Aquarius. Oh, honestly, they said that Aquarius and Pisces could work too, but I know that like Aquarius can be a bit unavailable emotionally. It can be. Thank you for the roses, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No problem. No problem. Um, yeah. One day I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna do a whole compatibility thing for you guys, because I know that I get these questions a lot. Like, so I'm gonna do compatibility for you guys, yo. I'm gonna do one live. I'm gonna do that for you guys one day, or I might do a video. Honestly, like I might do. I probably split it in half and do 2 videos. I have not found my horoscope match because I've been stuck in my ways. yo, yo, Sagittarius. Like Sagittarius. You gotta be a strong person to handle Sagittarius. You gotta be. You know what sign could work with you, real all day. You know what sign could work with your sign? Pisces. Pisces could work. I promise you. I promise you. Like you probably dealt with Pisces before. I don't know, but Pisces will. I'm gonna tell you why Pisces could work, right? Because first of all, Pisces. Yeah, you should do that. It will help a lot. Yeah, all right, no problem. I got you. Yeah, Pisces can work with a Sagittarius, right? Because Sagittarius, Pisces is a mutable sign, right? So that means that they Pisces are made up of every signs. Every sign that comes before Pisces embodies all those signs. So this is why people it's hard to people can mistake a Pisces for a Gemini, right? So Gemini is the opposite sign of Pisces. I mean, of Sagittarius. Pisces can work with Sagittarius. I'm telling you, I have not met any. I'm telling you, yes. And people think saying one thing about Pisces. Pisces is a sign that's they're passive aggressive, right? They can be very very passive aggressive. So they play possum. So you might think because they're very very nice and very very helpful, but Pisces, don't sleep on Pisces. They're very very. They will take it there with you. They will match your energy if you take them there. But Pisces, they're laid back, so they can take the craziness of a Sagittarius. They can handle it because honestly, they have that within them as well. Pisces work. I'm telling you. Yeah, yo. Pisces could work. Did you say crazy? I did say craziness. Yeah. Yo, yeah. I said y'all Sagittarius, y'all crazy, but I like it though. It's a fun crazy. You guys are about fun, experience. Like you guys are fun, but it could be too much to handle for some people. I'm telling you, because remember I was saying right, Sagittarius. I don't care what relationship they're in. Like they could date an alpha person. It could be an alpha person that they're dating. Sagittarius will usually wear the pants in that relationship, right? And one thing about a Sagittarius, they're very, very independent. They're independent, you know what I mean? And if you're dating somebody that's insecure, right, they can't handle that that person being independent. And Sagittarius are very, very independent people. Yeah. Yeah, no. You guys are happy. You guys are got the best energy. You guys are very, very open minded. They make you feel good. They know how to make you feel good. But at the same time, you flip that coin, they can make you feel really, really bad too. If you play with them, they can make you really feel really, really bad. Right? They'll knock you off your high horse easily. My birthday is next Sunday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Unique. Happy birthday. Yep. Happy birthday, girl. No problem. I mean, yep. Happy birthday. But yeah, Blazers should be back. Be on your ticket for the trip. What sign do you feel works best for Leo? Gemini. Gemini. Because I'm gonna tell you why Gemini like works for Leos, right? All right, so Geminis and Leos have something in common, right? They share the same type of energy, like the fountain of youth. Those are youthful signs. Leos have a youthful energy, right? I don't care how old a Leo could be. They could be 100 years old. You're gonna always see that child energy from them. You're gonna always get that childlike energy from them, right? Gemini also. Geminis are very, very youthful people. That's a youthful sign, and you guys are about having fun. Like you, so one thing about Geminis and Leos, if they're in a relationship, Aquarius is not as high as Libras and Gemini would be as far as compatibility with Leos. But I'm telling you, like look, like Geminis are fire with Leo. That's a good combination. Are Scorpios, are Sagittarius and Scorpios good for each other? It can be. It depends on their chart. It can be. It can be. And Sagittarius and Scorpio have similar energy. So whatever sign that you have that comes before yours, so like whatever signs come before your sign, you're gonna put energy from that sign. So if you're a Virgo, you're gonna pull Leo energy. You're gonna pull some Leo energy. You guys are very, very similar, right? All right, but Sagittarius, all right. The only thing with Sagittarius and Scorpio is that believe it or not, Sagittarius are like free spirited people, but when they're in love, they can be a bit controlling too. They can be a bit controlling, believe it or not. Like, and they like clinginess. Like Sagittarius don't like Sagittarius likes to their lover to be a little bit of clinginess, like a little bit of clingy, but you cannot be overbearing. You cannot be overbearing. It's when they want you to be clingy. That's when they want you to be clingy, then it's okay. But if you're like super clingy, that's a problem. But Scorpio, when they're in love, they do everything. Like when Scorpio do things, they're very passionate. That's the word. Scorpios are very passionate. And Scorpios and Sagittarius will bump heads because Scorpios, they want to conquer you. That's the perfect word for Scorpios. They want to conquer you. So when they're in love with you, they want to know everything about you. They want to know things that your mother don't know about you. A Scorpio want to know everything about you. Where your birthmark is at. Some things that your mom wouldn't know about you, Scorpio has to know that about you. And Sagittarius, like I said, they like to be free. And Scorpios are very, very possessive. So you do the math. You do the math on how that works. I am not someone to be on their bad side. Always give words. I believe it. Yes, Sagittarius can be like they're cheerleaders. Gemini Sagittarius, that works. That works. You guys are similar. That's your opposite sign. You guys are very, very similar. You guys like to talk. You guys like to socialize. You guys are very good at socializing. You guys are both good at learning, because like learning for us Sagittarius is stimulation. That's how to get stimulated, right? Being like exploring is how to get stimulated. Gemini, socializing is how they stimulate themselves. If you cannot stimulate your Gemini socially, you have a problem. You have to be able to talk with your Gemini. You have to have conversations. You have to be able to talk about nothing. You have to be able to talk about nothing with Geminis, because they can talk about nothing. They can talk about anything and about a whole lot of nothing. So if you gotta be able to like stimulate them socially, right? Once you know how to do that, like you'll be fine. But the thing is that Geminis, they're like they could have they could be kind of tricky, when it comes to relationships, like it's hard for them to commit. And Sagittarius, they can date a lot, whatever, but they won't commit easily. They will not commit easily, right? They can date because how Sagittarius look at people or relationships or experience, like they look at it as experience, right? Even sex, right? This is how Sagittarius look at people like people and things as experience, right? Like they can run into somebody at the gas station and have a deep conversation with them at the gas pump. That was an experience for them, right? So even through intercourse and all of that, like that's experience. Like they're all about experiences. Sagittarius and Gemini can work, and they can be best friends too. They can be best friends. Gemini and Sagittarius can be best friends because you guys are just pretty much similar, very, very similar because of being at the polarity, you know, like the polar opposite. Yep. Yeah, guys, if you haven't followed me already, you know, please, you know, follow a brother, follow a good brother. Yes, check out my videos if you haven't already. I got some decent videos, you know, pretty informative. And I also have on my, if you go to my YouTube, like if you type in Lori C's Corner, I have like long videos like about your zodiac sign. But I'm sorry, I don't have Libra and I don't have Leo. I have to do those two videos. I have to. But the other signs I have them. I have long videos like 13-minute long videos and stuff like that. Cause I know TikTok, like the longest you can do is like 3 minutes. Like the longest you can do as far as videos. But as far as like informative videos, check out my YouTube. Yeah. Pisces men are crazy. Yo, my wife is a Pisces. Pisces, they can match any energy. That's another sign that's moody. That's another sign that is a moody sign. And they're lazy, right? Because the reason why Pisces can be lazy is because when they walk into a room, they take on everybody's energy. They take on the energy of that room. So when they get home, they're literally drained. They're drained because no matter where they go, they take on people's energy. And it's not intentional. That's just what they are. That's what they do. Like, so they like to relax and be lazy because they're so tired because they take on people's problems. They take on people's energy. They take on people's everything. Right? So then they have a problem with, you know, like on like they have a problem, you know, of being like like they can't be energized, right? It's hard for them to remain energized, right? Like because like they're drained. But Pisces men, I know a lot. They get a lot of bad rap. They get a lot of bad rap. Like the women, the women Pisces women, get more credit than a Pisces man. I don't know because they have feminine. Those zodiac signs have feminine energy, so they know what a woman wants. They understand like the feminine side of their energy. Like they understand the feminine energy side of them, right? So this is why they know what a woman wants. That's why they're very, very good when it comes to getting women. Like they know how to make women feel very, very good. Like Pisces men, Virgo men, Cancer men, they understand, like they got that, like they understand women very, very well. Like so when a man understands women very well, then that makes them a player. Like there's a big chance that they're a player because like they know women very, very well. Well, yeah, Pisces are passive aggressive. Period. Virgos are crazy. Yeah, Virgos are dangerous, yo. I was telling people that Virgos and Scorpios were the same sign. They were Scorpio and Virgo were the same sign, right? And mythology, Greek mythology, they were the same sign. But then I think something happened to where they split up and they both became their own sign. Notice how they both got the M. But then Scorpio has that stinger at the end of their that M thing, whatever, and then with Virgo it's a loop. So hence why Virgos can be very, very devious, scandalous, right? Don't sleep on Virgos because Virgos are very, very dangerous people. Like they smile in your face, but they're very, very dangerous. Like they know how to, yeah, they dangerous. How dare you not have Leo? What do you mean? Leo, and they're also very, very spiritual people, right? Sagittarius are very, very spiritual. It's a very, very spiritual sign. Very, very spiritual. So is Aries. Very, very spiritual. Yes, for sure controlling. What are you referring to? But Virgo men, they're controlling. Yeah. Pisces, passive aggressive. Yeah. Pisces men, but all Pisces are passive aggressive. My wife is passive aggressive. She OD passive aggressive. Yes. I like, and they're very, very moody too. Like they're very, very moody, right? Very, very moody. One thing about Sagittarius, you gonna know how they feel. Oh, on YouTube. Yo, I don't know why. I can't even give you an excuse. I'm not gonna say and give you an excuse. I just didn't do it. Like I just didn't do it. Like so honestly, guys, I try to be I try to put in I try to do a lot of work, but I'm honestly like when you see my presence on social media, I'm making videos. I'm feeling good. Like honestly, I'm about to tell you my business. I'm about to tell you my business. So basically, I got a blood disease called sickle cell anemia, right? So I got sickle cell, right? And if I don't feel good, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. So if like I don't know, so like I don't do anything. If I don't feel good, I'm not doing nothing, guys. So like I guess I didn't feel good. I don't know, but like I can't be consistent the way I want to be consistent because like today is a rainy day. I'm just starting to feel better, like because when it rains, my bones hurt. And I don't know if you can hear my voice. I'm just starting to get over a cold, but I promise you, I'm gonna get the Leo's video. I'm gonna get that Libra video. I'm about to go in hard because like I love this ish, yo. I love this crap. I love astrology. I love it. And you guys, you guys motivate me, man. You guys motivate me to do more. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like when you guys engage and all that, ask me questions, I love it. Like, you guys make it so much easier. So I have no choice but to, put that work in for you guys. But like a lot of times I don't be feeling good. Like as you can see my eyes, look at my eyes. I have yellow eyes because my cells are breaking down. Like I got sickle cell anemia, and yeah, yo, like I don't be feeling good a lot. Like, and it be like that, whatever. On YouTube, please don't sleep on Virgo. I sister is nothing. Yeah, Virgos are dangerous. Don't sleep on Virgos. Like Virgos, yeah. What's your thought on Aries? Please hate us. No, I would never hate Virgo. I mean Aries. Aries is one of my favorite signs. Aries is one of my favorite signs. Like I like Aries. The only thing I can say about Aries is that sometimes like Aries can be a bit draining because they always want to argue. Like they would turn anything into an argument, and they're very competitive, so they're not backing down. Like Aries, but Aries, I love Aries. They're like they're like fun, and and I think Aries have good hearts, yo. A lot of times Aries have good hearts, but when Aries get mad, they're dangerous too. Like that's a sign that's dangerous, and they're very impulsive. So like they just react. They just react. But like one of my best friends, his birthday is April 1st. And my birthday is April 30th. His is the first day, mine is the last day. Like we've been friends for over 11 years. But our arguments, we don't argue really. I mean, we really argue, but our argument, like I think we had 2 arguments within like our 11-year friendship. It's fiery. It gets intense because like I'm a Taurus, I'm laid back. But if I get upset, that means that you took me there. And of course, going against a fire sign, it's gonna get fired. Oh, I appreciate that somebody subscribed on my YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's one of you guys. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to that subscriber, y'all. Appreciate it. Leos and Aries get along great. Yeah, you guys can get along. Like, and then you guys are fire sign. What do you think about Libras? One thing about Libras, all right, Libras is the sign of partnership, right? So Libras like to do things with their friends or like somebody. Like Libras is a codependent sign. They're not an independent sign. They're very codependent because literally it's the sign of partnership. Like that's why Libras like love relationships. Libras love relationships, whether it's friendships, Whether it's love relate like Libras love relationships. That's the relationship sign, right? Libras are very, very indecisive. Libras, I know people Libras get like a bad rep for not being for being dishonest, but believe it or not, being though Libra Aries is the opposite sign of Libra, they're gonna carry some energy from that. So Libras can be very, very blunt at times. They can be very, very blunt at times, and they're all about like having things balanced in their life, right? So when things are off, they do not operate very, very well. Like they can go off on a tangent. Like they can like things have to be balanced for them. Like and they're all about fairness. And also one thing about Libras are very stubborn, yo. Libras can be very, very stubborn. They're very, very stubborn. It's a cardinal sign. It's a cardinal sign, but Libras can be very, very stubborn. But on Libras, oh yeah, I see y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all subscribing to my YouTube. More fire, more fire. Say nah. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. What do you think about Capricorns? Capricorns, all right, Capricorns, they a lot of people think that Capricorns are boring, but it's just that Capricorns have a lot of layers to them, right? They have a lot of layers to them. Like you have to break down a lot of layers to get to the real Capricorn. It's like Capricorns remind me of a maze, right? Capricorns, they're about status. They're about like elevating. They're about like, like all right, play like this. Capricorn can look at you like on a how basically like they can put you like, all right, basically if you're not valuable to a Capricorn, like if you're just like a person, like a random person, like if you don't have no type of value to a Capricorn, like you don't really like they don't really care about you. That's just the honest truth. Like if you can't like help me to get to where I want to be, like it's like they don't see you. You know what I mean? Capricorn, they have this energy to where like if you ever been friends with a Capricorn, like if you've been friends with a Capricorn or you got a Capricorn family, like a colors, right? Capricorns are the type of people to like work in a company, like they could be the janitor, right? When it comes to emotions, that's true. But if you get to know a Capricorn, they have emotions too, but you have to break down those barriers when it comes to emotions. That's true, but if you get to know a Capricorn, they have emotions too, but you have to break down those barriers. They're very, very protected people, right? And one thing about Capricorns, right? All about like they're fine to have like a situationship, like to where like they're just dating. But if you want a Capricorn to take you serious, like you got to be able to. They got to know that you about your business. That like you can help yourself and you can help them grow. If not, Capricorns don't really care for you. Like honestly, like they don't really care. Like they look at people like what could you do for me, right? Especially if you're not family. But once you're friends with a Capricorn, you're not friends. You become family. Again, once you're friends with a Capricorn, like seriously, you become family, right? That's a fact. What's your thought on Aquarius? Damn. Aquarius is an air sign, fixed air sign. These people are stubborn, right? Very, very fixed, stubborn, very, very smart people. They can be very, very social. Like they're sociable people in public. They're very, very social. They know how to like talk to everybody. They know how to make friends, but they would rather be alone, right? Like, and they're different. One thing about Aquarius, they're different type of people. And when I say different, like I'm gonna give you an example of who is an Aquarius, and you'll understand what I mean different. Do you know Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates is an Aquarius. Like Kevin Gates is like he different. Like he's a rapper. Like he's not your average rapper. You know what I mean? Like Aquarius, they got their own thing. Like sometimes like when it comes to like fashion, like they're like years, like they're like light years ahead, right? Like they honestly call Aquarius like aliens, right? But like it's because like honestly they're different types of people. Like they're different. But I love like Aquarius, like because Aquarius they're very understanding people. Like sometimes they can be very rebellious. Like they can be very, very rebellious. Like when they're upset, like they can be savages too. People, I don't think Aquarius get enough credit for being savages when they get mad. Like, cause I don't think that they get mad easily, but when they get triggered, they can be Like they can be cold, they're dangerous. Like they can be savages, but I don't think they get enough credit for that though. Cancer, shout out to Cancer, Vagi or Vage. I am a Gemini. Shout out to you, Gemini. My best friend is a Capricorn, and it's very interesting at times. We have great conversations. Yeah. What do you know about Geminis? I know a lot about Gemini. I actually have Gemini on my chart. Geminis. Man, in fact, you don't know what I know about. Go on my YouTube. I got a video explaining Gemini to the T. Like 13 minutes long, right? I'm telling you, bro. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to promote, but I'm telling you, like, go on my YouTube and check out the Gemini video, right? I promise you, it's a great video, no cap. I promise you, I promise you. But Gemini's is an air sign, right? Mutable air signs. I mean, they know how to adapt to any situations. Like when it comes to relationships, they don't commit easily. They do not commit easily, right? They don't commit easily. Like if you're in a relationship with Geminis, like you have to be able to hold a good conversation. They have to be able to learn from you. Like you have to be able to stimulate them socially. Geminis, you get they got multiple personalities, right? People like to call Geminis two-faced. I don't think they're two-faced. They're multi-faced because like they got different personalities, and they don't get to pick what personality that they want to be. Like whoever they are at that moment is who they are, right? And that same person that you will get 5 minutes later, there'll be somebody different, right? That's just who they are, right? It's a contradicting sign. It's too. Geminis are very, very contradicting. They can say one thing to you, and thinkers, right? They overthink so much. Like that's all they do is think. This is why Geminis have a hard time sleeping at night. Geminis do not sleep at night. They do not sleep at night. What's my YouTube? What is it on YouTube? All right, so you see my name, Loyal C, right? Type in Loyal C Corner. I think my YouTube should be on my in my bio and my TikTok. But if not, just go through my bio on TikTok and then hit the Instagram thing. Like I think my link should be there. If not, but my it's called Loyal C's Corner. Loyal C's Corner. I promise you, check it out and then come back because I want to get you guys feedbacks. I promise. But check out that's one of my top viewed videos. Aquarius and it for you guys. Check it out, man. Check it out. I promise you guys. Yeah. Yeah. But yo, I can't thoughts on cancers. I mean, I got cancer video on there too. Check cancers. Loyalty's Corner, you can check it. Cancers, all right, Cancer is a cardinal energy sign, water sign. They love to they're about their money, right? They're like Capricorn is their opposite sign, and Capricorns mean business. So Cancers definitely mean business, right? The moon is what controls is what rules Cancer. So this is why they're very emotional. The moon represents emotions, right? Like your emotions. So this is why Cancers are, emotional. Water sign. All water signs are emotional. Cancers are very, very intuitive, right? Cancers are very, very dangerous too, right? Just because that they're sensitive people or emotional does not mean that they're weak. Because people fail to realize that, people tend to realize that people think that water signs are weak, right? And all water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. I think that they're like one of the most strongest signs, right? They have emotional intelligence, so they understand people from an emotional standpoint, right? Cancers are nurturing, right? But one thing that Cancers have a problem with is like when a Cancer is operating on a low vibrational scale, Cancers tend to drink a lot, right? Cancers love Hennessy, or they love like when Cancers are doing bad in life, like on a low, they're doing very, very bad. They tend to drink a lot for some reason. I don't know. Liquor and water signs go hand in hand, like especially when they're at their worst, at their lowest point in life. They get like they like to drink a lot, and they're they get very very upset. Like they're very very dangerous drinks. Like they like to drink crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, like cancers when they get mad, yo, they're very very mean and scary, and they like to drink a lot. They like to drink a lot, and that makes them dangerous. And like remember I was telling you guys, emotions is a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing, right? It's a dangerous thing. I'm telling you. You have some music on. You have some music on there too. Go. You have some skills. Oh yeah, I used to be a rapper. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I used to be a rapper. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was okay. I was okay. Yeah, I used to be a rapper. I know how to rap still, but I my brother, he if you could, he's an artist. Like he's very good, honestly. You could check him out too. He on there. But he took rapping like further. Like me, I'm a tourist, right? And if you know Tauruses, we're greedy. Like that's what people like to say. Tauruses, we're about our money. We love money. So rapping was not paying my bills. Rap was not paying my bills. So I stopped rapping. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But I still know how to rap and all that. But and honestly, what rap was for me was that's how I express my emotions, right? Because I'm not really good at like expressing my emotions. So that was my therapy, and like that was like me, like that's how I vent and all that. So I have like little freestyles and like the last time, So yeah, but thank you though. Yeah, that's old music though. Like I appreciate it. So you really need to go. That's what's up. You went to go check it my YouTube. That's what's up, yo. I'm about my money. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Yeah. Did you see the Sagittarius video I did? I did a Sagittarius video too, I believe. K Breezy, what's up, girl? What's the word? That's my Taurus folks right there. Yeah. I think I'm about to get off, y'all. I'm about to get off, man. I think I'm about to get off, y'all. I'm about to get off, man. But show me some love, man. I appreciate y'all for real. Yeah, I have like more videos on YouTube. Oh, yo, you Haitian, Charlotte? You Haitian? The word is we the best. Yo, this Daryl. Who Daryl? Daryl from where? From where, bro? Shout it out. Huh? Wait, what? I'm about to get off, guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for real, man. Hearing me out. The little game I got, the little bit of game I got, hearing me out. Oh, what's up, my boy? Yo, what's up, gang? Yo, what's up, my boy? Yo, bro, what's up? You put any bets in today, man? Yo, I lost some bread, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I lost bread, cuz. Damn. But that's another story, though, man. That's my home right there, Capricorn. Now, I already know what's up. All right, K Breezy, I'm gonna holler at you, man. Taurus gang, we out here, man. We out here for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, Daryl, what's up, my guy? I'm about to get off, bro. I was on here for a minute talking my behind off, man. Talking the zodiac stuff, astrology stuff, man. You know how I get down. Yeah, I had braids. My brother had dreads, but I had braids. I had braids like 2 years ago. I think I'm about to get it back though. That's why I'm growing. That's why my hair look like this. Yeah, I had braids. I cut it off 2 years for my birthday. I cut it off 2 years ago. I definitely had braids. Yep. Yeah. I check out your. I'm gonna check out. Yeah, bro. Yeah, check it out, bro. You right about Pisces, cause that's so me. Yeah, I trust me. I know about I know about every single sign, but I will. Thank you. I will have a good night as well. Have a good night yourself, Brand. But yeah, Pisces. I know about almost. I know everything about all the signs, but I know Pisces very very well because my wife is a Pisces. So like I get to learn more. Like when you live with somebody, like and when you with somebody, you gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? Like so Pisces, yeah. Like I understand, I understand. And one thing about Pisces, you got to be an understanding person. You got to be an understanding person, and I think it's for every like especially for Taurus, going through your videos. Okay, yeah. Now you make me feel embarrassed though, cause a lot of them videos I was young, man. Like, oh my god, I feel kind of embarrassed, man. I'm about to take some of them videos down. I ain't gonna lie, cause I feel embarrassed. Um, Good night, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Hit me up, gang. I'm at work, bro. I'm at work right now, bro. So I don't go home till Monday. I don't get to see my family till Monday, bro. You know, we are definitely loners. Yeah, Pisces are loners, but at the same time, you guys are like you guys can actually like you guys when you get around people, like you guys know how to take that energy and turn it up. Like you would never know that you guys are loners, but when you get home, you guys definitely gonna hit that bed and be lazy because you guys are like your energy is drained. Your energy is like drained because you guys take on everybody's energy. I pretend to like, yep, I know. People get on your nerves, yeah, Pisces. I'm gonna have more for real. I'm gonna have more, but yeah, follow me, man. Follow me. I don't ask for much for real. But check out my Pisces video. I have a Pisces video too. Like I'm talking about on YouTube. I got all that for real. No, don't share my live. Don't share my live. I'm about to get off. Don't share my live, please. I'm about to get off, y'all. I'm trying to get off. Uh, Damn, I wish I had came earlier. I'm about to get off. I'm tired. I appreciate y'all for real, man. All right, y'all. I'm getting off. Have a good night. If you're not where I'm at or same time zone, have a good morning or a good afternoon.